Alright, so we are following Officer Neyla, or Constable Neyla. Same thing, I guess. I think I messed this up a few times. Just because I don't really... I think I either go the wrong way, or I die, or something happens. Oh, that's right. It's not here on the run-through. She got stuck on the guy's butt. It's actually in the place. So I was able to make it through the first run, get to the secret location, and then in the secret location I fell, and I was like, how the balls did I get out? I don't see an exit. This is impossible. And I just sort of ran out of the room, and by doing so, I quit the mission on accident. So I had to redo the chase, and I think on the chase I think I did it again, and then I found out that there was a way for me to get back up, and it's like, I'm an idiot. The pathway is right there, and I could have just... God damn it. Yeah, but it's not one of those running with Neyla missions. I'm not really sure what they're exactly for. They seem a little weird. I'll get into that after this cutscene.
This is it. And remember, if push comes to shove, I never showed you this door. And we're on for that date in Bollywood.
Ooh. Still don't understand why Sly is trusting a cop to go on a date with him. I mean, we are an international thief. I don't know if trusting a constable is the best idea.
Just like Neyla said.
In order to lower the clockwork heart, you'll need access to that control box. But it's locked down tight.
Oh, I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
Get it? We're stealing. So here's where things, I think, go wrong the first time. This guy is coming at me, and I was like, okay, well, I'm on a small little platform, and I don't know how far he's walking out. So I wanted to try to jump over here, and I saw that the little sprinklers had a place to spire jump. So I thought I spire jump, and then it threw me all the way down here. And I was like, what the balls? This is that one area where we went to go find the materials, right? Yeah, because that was the drainage pipe we slid down, and I was like, I don't know how to get out of here. I don't understand. It turns out that there is a bucket that we use to get up onto this level. If we use it, if we get into that bucket and we go in higher, we actually manage to go back up to the next level. I did not realize that because I assumed that I had fallen down and had no way to get back up, and I think I accidentally run out of this mission. I think I tried throwing myself into the water to see if I could, like, if it would bounce me back up, but it just goes back up to the nearest platform. So then I was like, okay, let's just start a fight and just die. I think I wanted to either die or restart the area. I think I end up restarting it, yeah. Just run out. Hopefully I edited this right, and I don't have to show you the several mess-ups I had. If I did, I guess there wasn't too many. I guess I'm not... Well, the mission starts right over there, so... Hopefully I don't fuck up too many more times. I barely touched the water there. That was bad. So time to watch the same cutscene again, where I can talk about the fact that I'm not really sure why we have these missions before, or at all. Oh, we've already heard all this, so I'm not really...
Hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played with.
I know I certainly don't. Look, Neyla, as soon as this India job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind. But first, the task at hand. I've learned of a secret entrance leading to half of the Clockwork Heart. Legally, I can't enter the premises without a warrant. But now a thief like you...
A thief like me can go wherever he pleases. I read you.
Don't fall behind while I lead you to the entrance. This place is thick with guards, and standing still can be lethal.
I hear that, sister.
Okay, so, now I get to talk about this mission. I'm not really sure, A, why we're trusting a cop, B, why we're trying to hit on a cop, even though we barely had very few interactions with her. I mean, besides the dance and the other mission where we ran around like this, we didn't really do anything that was, like, connecting. At least with Carmelita, you saw her a few times. You figured out that they had a pass with each other. Neyla is just sort of like, hey, second level interest, have fun. It's like, okay. And I don't know. I feel like that if I was ever a thief or a criminal in any sense of the word, I would not be trusting a cop in any sort of way. And yes, she stopped going on a berserking rampage and hitting everyone. So now they're all chasing us. Another thing that I'm not really sure why she does this. It's like she's a cop, right? And she's undercover as well. She found a place that she legally cannot go into, but she's going to run around hitting everyone and their mother with her whip and breaking a lot of things to show a thief who was running right after her the secret entrance. Like nobody notices this. They can't use it as like an incrimination tool. Be like, oh, Officer Neyla obviously showed Sly this because we have footage of her running along the woods with her getting chased by him to this area. Here's them talking, shit like that. I don't know, it just seems weird that they have these missions. And I'm pretty sure Neyla is coming with us. No, that's right. You have to stay close to her. I guess when I got ahead of her, they didn't tell you, hey, you should probably wait up for your partner. They didn't give you any sort of message, and they're just like, you fucked up. I think I was complaining. I was like, what the balls? How does that even work? So apparently, if you overpass her, she just sits there and just doesn't care. But the game won't tell you that you're losing like your partner, like it does in Saints Row. It's like, hey, you're about to abandon one of your followers. Are you sure? It just sort of like, all right, you failed the mission because she got bored waiting for you. It's like, but you didn't tell me that she was waiting for me. In theory, she's supposed to be just going on a rampage, running around. Because that's what all cops do, apparently. Does she kill this guy? No, she doesn't. I almost got hit there. Just barely. And I'm pretty sure when you're running, it gives you full alert on the guards. So they all know that you're there, and they're all going to be chasing you. There's no sort of secrecy with this. Which is weird because the game's called Sly Cooper. All jokes aside, though, I don't know. I find these missions weird. They're not too terribly hard because all it is just chasing a person. You would think it's not terribly hard chasing a person, but I have failed this twice now. First time, my own blunder, I will admit to that, because I didn't realize there was a way back up to where I had fell. Second off, the game just didn't decide to tell me that Neyla got bored waiting for me, even though I'd passed her. She's like, oh, well, they don't want to wait for you. But it's like, but I was already at the place. What are you trying to say here, game? She's not waiting on me, I'm waiting on her.
And remember, if push comes to shove, I never showed you this door. And we're on for that date in Bollywood.
Totally not a cover-up. I won't, it's not a setup. This is totally a date that we're going to go on. Just believe the cop. And I heard you this
Just
conversation.
Like said.
In order to lower the clockwork heart, you'll need access to that control box. But it's locked down tight.
Oh, I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
Alright. So I think now I was like, okay, I'm not jumping into the spires. I think it happened to me again, and I fell down even further than the last time. So, my luck with this has not been very good. Do I try and jump into the water again to see if I can't? No. I was like, okay, I assume since they're letting me fall down here, that there's a way to get back up here. It's like, okay, just give them the barrel. Just put the lotion in the barrel, or bucket. It's not really a barrel. Oh, well, I guess technically it is a barrel. So that's when I realized that they go higher. The camera doesn't really go upwards all too often. There's not much of a Y vertice to actually control. That's when I found out that I can do that and don't have to worry. I'm pretty sure this guy's walking my way. And I think this is one of the last few missions before we do final heist. Because that's in the next video. I know that for sure. So I guess I finished the next couple missions rather fast. I guess when you're not looking for bottles, it goes by pretty good. Pretty fast. I wanted his friend to be like, hey, what was that noise? Maybe I should go check it out. But he doesn't care about his friends, so... And the camera's not helping me. Now here, I was like, how do I do this? I think what I'm supposed to do is the barrels, as you see, they go as the farthest they can go is behind this dude. But I think what I do is I run, I take a hit, I poof, I then go behind him, and then steal his key, because he's stuck in this one position. So I do take a hit, but I do lose a bit of my my action bar, or whatever, the orange one, orange or brown, I'm not sure. But that is the Clockwork Heart with like some PS2 graphics right there. Like, that's half of it at least. I'm not sure if it's the left or right.
Half the Clockwork Heart.
I want to say it's the
Those
left.
lights won't be growing around here anytime soon.
Do. Yeah. But yeah, I was like, how do I go? I'm pretty sure I go back around by the winch to see. And I realized that the barrels actually go all the way up to here. So I could have just taken a barrel and like rode it up all the way to the top and behind him, but without taking the hit. But I was like, whatever, it's just one hit. Not really too important. Oh, I did get hit. And I'm pretty sure I just made him kill his friend. Well, not made him, but he friendly fired. He's friendly fired? He hit his own teammate. I mean, that is technically friendly fire, but I don't think that's a verb. He friendly fired all over me. Jesus. That was kind of dirty. Anyway, grabbing the silver pen before I run off back to the base. Pretty sure I just run back straight to the base because I already have all the bottles. So I was like, okay, I just might as well just make my way back, making my way downtown, or maybe to the next mission. Thought I had a Bentley mission. I guess I already did it. So I guess the other two missions are Slice. And I do believe I was going to go to the ones in the treetop, and then realized that I can't reach it from that particular height, and then I fell all the way down. It's like, okay, well, I thought I was going to be able to make it, but apparently I was just a tad bit off. Like, my height was, I was just like an inch away from the actual ledge for even starting to be like grappling like on top of. I think it takes me a while to get to this place, because what I need to do is I need to jump on this rope. No, I don't. I don't have to jump on this rope. I have to go to the temple, that temple route. I've already been on this area. This is the gem one. That's right, the gem mission. So I have to go the temple route. Not this way either. This is also not the way to go. Okay, my laptop just did something weird. Good. Please don't crash. I would love you if you didn't crash. And make me restart this recording session in another 13 minutes. I got a lot of work to do here, computer, laptop, both of you. And yes, I am talking to inanimate objects, because why not? YOLO, right? That's what the cool kids say. Yep. That's exactly why they would say it as well. They're like, I gotta talk to my inanimate objects, because, you know, you only live once. Anyway, we're going to be sliding into this next area, and I do believe it's the mission for the gem. We're going to be trading out the giant, huge gem for, I'm pretty sure, a giant-ass bomb. I'm pretty sure it was a bomb. Okay, it's like, please don't fall off, and can you redo that?
We've been contracted to acquire that huge ruby of Rajad's for a local crime ring. In exchange for the goods, they'll set us up with a cherry bomb 5 500 for the heist.
Yeah, there's a bomb.
500. That's a lot of kick.
Trust me, we'll do
Ch
it.
ch ch ch
That
cherry
ruby
bomb.
boring. You might have to whack it a few
No,
times with
no
your
one.
cane.
I'm on it.
I wonder how many people actually get that reference. Like, how many people actually know the Runaways? Well, that sure to hope to God isn't broken.
Sly's knocked the ruby loose, and now we need your muscle to get it to the buyers.
Muscle on the way.